Well, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing on with our cabinets. We have to do the island, which is going to extend from this wall right here out 132 inches, along with this pipe jack for the sink. We have a farm sink to install in here as well, so we may get to that. I want to get the cabinets in first. We've got 4 of those to build, and then we will be in business. But we're on to the kitchen island. That's another big one. And then the last set of cabinets that we have is for the master bathroom. So we're just going to continue on and get this going. So just for reference, so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. This is the back wall right here. And then this is going to be the island with the farm sink in the center. And what that looks like as far as the cabinets go. We've got the 4 different cabinets, and then where our dishwasher is going to go. It measures 132 feet from end to end, and so we'll get busy putting these cabinets together, and then we'll see about how we're going to move everything into position and get it lined out exactly where we want it. But let's get started building some cabinets. So for our cabinets, we got these 4 boxes. We've got the 2 center ones here are the lowers, and then we've got the upper and another upper, and then these shims are for a different part of this project. So we'll get busy putting these together. Alright, so we got that cabinet done. We've got 3 more to go. The box I just opened, this is going to be for the farm sink. It's a little bit different than the other one, so I'll get it built and I'll show you what it looks like when it's completed. All right, well, cabinet number 3 is built, and I've got 1 more to go for the island, and then we can look at how we're going to do the layout and assemble this. But third cabinet, this is the far end towards the laundry room and the pantry, and then I've got to do the one closest to the wall. That's next. All right, well, I've got 1 more just like this to build, for 1 on each side, and then the centerpiece. So we got this one done, and we'll make the drawers for this next. But I'm not going to put the drawers into the thing actually, because it just weighs too much with them in, and there's no point in trying to set them and do that with the doors in. So we'll get busy building the second cabinet after we get these doors done. have it. That's our fourth and final cabinet for the island. It's gonna, I'm gonna leave the drawers out while I try and push this, because this is the first one that goes against the wall and then into position. I've got some markings I have to make on this one because we're gonna have to cut out for a plug that's in the wall there for the dishwasher. And then again, we have the cutouts for the plumbing. So I gotta calculate that out, and we'll do a layout, and then we'll start putting these into place. One of the other things I'm gonna have to do to modify it is that electrical wire right there has to go in the very end cabinet on the outside to meet code. So I've got to figure out on this outside cabinet how I'm gonna actually get that plug in that cabinet. There's not a lot of space between that and the drawers, so that's gonna take some more calculations as well. So the island's gonna be a little bit of work, but we'll get it done. All right, so this is my starting point. I've got everything level. I gotta figure out some way to anchor these 3-inch edges to the wall. I think some 1x2 against the wall, and then we'll do it that way, I think. And then, but right now everything is level on all directions. So we're good there. I just gotta figure out the plug, because I'm gonna have to cut that side of the cabinet for the plug that's on the other side for the dishwasher. Or somehow got to figure out how to operate that, either that or go underneath the cabinets. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to do that. Anyway, this is a good place to leave off for tonight, and we got all the cabinets built for the kitchen, which is great. Next, I'll start the layout tomorrow morning, and we'll start figuring things out on how we're going to get this all put in and put together. But we'll pick it back up in the morning. All right, well, I added these two pieces to the back here. It didn't call for it in the blueprints, but I just think it gives a little bit more stability when I go to put the backing on this thing. But all those cabinets are secured to the floor and in position to where they are in their final spot. So the next thing we got to do is I have to take, there's a back, this white backing right here will go on the very back of the cabinets. And I've got to actually measure that out and cut it, and I'm always hesitant about doing that. I only have 2 of these things, and I can't jack them up. So I'll take my time measuring them, and then we'll brad nail those things into place, and we'll be one step closer to getting our All right, so we've got all of our kick boards down, and now we'll start working on the panel. These panels, there are 11 of these things, and these go just like that. So we will get these, start unpacking these and get these all in. So one of the last things I have to do for the island is I have to put an electrical box or electrical outlet right here on the side of the deal. I can't use a standard nail box, so I got a shallow nail box that will hold the plug. It will fit inside here and not in a depth that will interfere with the actual drawers. So we're going to get this marked and cut out, and then we'll get our outlet installed. All right, with that plug on the end there, we have the entire island is completed. It's a pretty big project that was kind of tough to align and get done. Took a little bit of thinking on my end, but managed to get that completed, and I'm pretty happy with it. Anyway, we're done with this cabinet, which makes it the last of our cabinets. That's pretty cool. So we are done with that, and now we'll order our countertops and we'll see about getting those measured. First thing I have to do is install the farm sink before the cupboards go in. Again, you got the dishwasher, and then the farm sink, we'll get that in a separate video and get that installed. But the island is done. Woo! Pretty happy with that. Anyway, if you like this type of thing, please remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for when new videos are uploaded. And again, thanks for watching and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it.